I know.
It's the
Never
official
got
Wayne
dinner.
Brady, right? I'm going to tweet this out right now.
Wayne should be joining soon, but we are streaming live onto YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Hi, YouTube. I'm tweeting right now to let everybody know that we're finally live. We had some tech issues. What are you drinking, Jonathan? Is that an espresso cup?
It's a doppio espresso macchiato.
Oh, doppio. Hello.
I guess it's
What are
before drinking time there. Here, I mean, we're well into the drinking hour. I know you have rules.
Oh no, I actually should have had a drink before I sat down here. I'm going to be leaving in 1 minute. Drink myself a beverage.
Polite.
Yeah, it has been drinking time all day, every day for a month now.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
I didn't tell you guys the story. The other day I sat down for breakfast and my dude was like, "Do you want some wine with that?" I was like, "I absolutely do."
Yeah.
I had a bagel and salmon, a bagel lox, cream cheese, and a glass of wine.
I'm trying to figure out how long it's going to be before my ass will not fit out the door, the actual door.
Yeah.
We have to bulldoze the side of your house and lift you out.
So some shout outs. Marilla from Puerto Rico, Cassandra Cochran. It's her first time live.
Ooh.
Melissa says hi.
Hi, Melissa.
We have Condor Crowd from Canberra, Australia. So it's got to be like, what, 0 in the morning?
Well, good day, mate.
Yeah, that's right.
Zero is a time.
Alicia Christensen, Mercedes Cruz, Patrick Willard, Katie Bush, a bunch of people.
George
Hi
Clooney.
guys. I'm just going to tweet about this now that we're finally live.
All right.
So we're
I'm
on.
good to go.
You're tweeting about it.
I'm ignoring you guys to tweet about it, just like I do in real life. I'm ignoring you guys to look at my phone.
I think it's tweeting.
I'm having a vodka.
This should remind you what it feels like when you're on the show and I'm at the desk and I'm just looking at my phone the entire time.
Young Greg, are you having a straight vodka?
Am I what?
Are you having a straight vodka or is there a mix?
I actually put mix in it this time, Colin, because I don't want to be too tanked while we're on the air. Then I'll switch to straight right after.
Good for you.
Absolutely, you're the classiest. These have been a happy hour for us, and it's 7 o'clock on your side of the world.
Oh yeah, I'd be happy for hours.
Here's Mr. Brady.
Oh, thanks. This is still off. Is he there?
It says it's him.
Hey guys, I've been trying to, there's something up with my video. This happened earlier in another meeting. Does anyone have any problem solving tips for maybe the Mac video? Greg Proops, hey man.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Hey.
Did
So
you
nice
quit
to hear
and
your
come back
voice,
in?
Wayne.
Sorry, what do you say, Aisha?
Did you quit and shut down your computer and jump back in?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to restart the computer because it was working yesterday even. Oh wait, there's a.
It's okay. I just turned off my talent filter.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hilarious.
You know, talking to Wayne on the phone like that and not seeing his face reminds me of the nights we used to have in the old days. You know,
That could mean a lot of things.
just a relationship but no touching.
Yep.
Yep.
Special times.
This is great. This is great. I'm enjoying myself immensely. There we go. Okay. How come I'm just at the age now where no matter how much social media I do, I never quite figure out how it works.
Yeah, I feel your pain.
I don't think it works at all.
Thank you. That makes me feel better.
It doesn't. John and I spent 10 minutes with me trying to get my microphone to work. So if it's any consolation to you.
And
I have
literally
no
gave
children,
Wayne
and
like
yet I am a dad.
Well, hey, just wait till Ryan gets on. We had another half hour.
Is he going to try or did he say he can't?
he texted and said, "Are we delayed?" And I texted and said, "I'm finishing another call and I'm coming on now." And then
he's here. I see him. He's in the waiting room. Here we go. They added this waiting room thing.
Ryan knows how to use a Zoom app.
Well,
there he is.
Ryan.
I love that Ryan always looks disgusted with us the minute he comes online.
I know. Bill Maher's really let himself
Beautiful
go.
outside.
He lives in the cabin of judgment.
I have to take my earbuds out because they're dying, so it's going to go back to like a terrible.
He will connect to the audio.
Can you guys hear me?
I can
Hear
hear
you
you.
better now, Aisha.
Oh, is it better now?
Yeah, it's much better.
That's great. Okay, good. Ryan's just judging us with his disgusted glare.
Can you hear us, Ryan?
No, you got to connect to audio, Ryan.
Oh, there
Bye.
you go.
Hello.
Oh,
There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Every week it's like Laramie from Get Smart has joined us.
Shut up. Oh, I can see you all too. Okay, great.
Hi,
Hey,
Greg.
Oh,
Hi,
good
Ryan.
that Ryan's here. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I'll be back.
You call in from the 70s?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a bottle of vodka?
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Just a small one, and it's almost done.
Oh, and Colin's got wine. What do you got, Jonathan?
I have a doppio espresso macchiato.
Oh, do you indeed? Oh, very nice.
are you not
Nice.
drinking anything?
I have a little Fernet Branca.
Ah,
See?
A little bit of an
Sophistication.
upset tummy, so I thought I had a little Fernet.
that's Jeff Davis's drink of choice, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about him. Let's talk about us.
Yeah.
So are you going for the full Amish look now?
Yes, I am. Thank you for asking.
Okay, good.
I just I don't want to shave. I don't know what to say about
Why
that.
aren't you growing the mustache?
Because I don't like the way it feels. This I never realize anything's growing on my face. When you have a mustache or this part here and all that, you feel all that. It gets all itchy and stuff, but you don't even notice this.
Okay.
I love your cough drops because
Oh,
I do references that no one will get that's not our age.
no, they won't.
It's a
Sorry.
Smith Brothers reference from the
This show
70s.
isn't for people who aren't our age.
Yeah.
No. I think Google traffic just increases every time we Zoom.
That's true. Well, I didn't even tweet out that we were doing this today, so I hope somebody did.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't either.
Aisha did. There's 916 people watching right now.
Oh, okay.
But the other two that we've done have gotten a lot, like 100,000 or something like that.
All right,
What?
people out
Whatever.
there, get other people watching. Hey, you in Australia. Hey, Melissa.
And how many do we have today?
944 live, but way more will watch it later.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that was like a Trump thing for a while there. It's like 100,000. No, there's only 1,000. I didn't know what's going on.
Bigly audiences. Kayla says hello from Michigan. Jessica MT101 says hello all. Emmeline Wolf says I did. Don't know what she did. Joe B just got the notification. Adam Grooms. Hey, Colin Mockery, do you ever take up jet skiing? Adam wants to know.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Great story. Great story.
I
Have you ever
I
been
briefly
What?
Have you ever been jet skiing?
Yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
learned how to jet ski while on mushrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Took
So
me
the-
4 hours.
So that was back in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything on that?
yeah, I jet skied at junior college, and I thought it was going to go pro, and I had to drop out when I got a hip pointer. So
Would you have had a pro jet ski name?
yeah, it would be Greg Prupski, and I think
Oh,
You just would have put ski on the end of it.
yeah, we
Oh,
powered Proops powered jet ski.
Right.
what
Like I
size-
say, I never went pro. I
What size
was
drink-
forbidden by the international jet ski regulations.
Oh, there she's back.
Hi,
What?
gentlemen.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was going to be a bigger drink than that.
I can't see her. How's
I'm a
my?
delicate
Me neither.
lady.
Where's Aisha?
Oh, there's
We're
one drink.
drinking.
Yes, we're drinking. I know it's a long walk from the set to your dressing room there, Wade, but maybe someone can bring you back.
Well, no one's here with me today. I should just go and get. I just have a bottle of Moscato that I just chilled. I should go
Of
and-
course you do. Auntie Wayne.
Don't
Hey.
you have someone who? Don't you have anybody that'll chill that for you?
I do, but things are tough right now, Ryan.
Yeah, they can't come in. You're right. They can't come in the house. I forgot about that.
Social
Right.
distancing, Ryan.
I know all about it.
You've heard about it.
It's nothing new for me.
I'm just relaxing
Wayne is-
with the houseboy, Cato. We may have to meet soon.
Okay, Joe. Wayne has been doing really fun TikToks that require more energy than I'm able to muster. during the-
Oh,
during this time of great national depression. They've been really fun.
I've been dancing, and you know, the news has picked up on my TikToks. I talked to ABC News about it, and
Oh, fun.
it's such a nice time to spend time with the family. That's what this is.
There must be something.
There's a
more
lot of,
about news, really, somewhere, something.
Something good.
Yeah,
Something
it's called Good News, Colin.
Can I have a question, ask a question of you, Wayne? Are,
Yes,
are
sir.
you wearing a Mr. Salty Pretzel Sailor outfit right now?
No, if only I were.
It's got the stripes down the side.
This is a onesie. I wear onesies in the house. It's by a company called One Piece, and I'm waiting for them to give me a deal because they've got me on the front page dancing in one of these things. So I'm whoring myself wearing the one pieces every single time I can. It's
I
so
love it.
comfy, and I'm naked,
Buy one of those.
and I have plenty of room to wee.
said onesie. When you said onesie, I thought that was just, you mean you wear it once and then get rid of it.
No, but I'm sure there are disposable onesies.
Yeah. Out of
So
all,
it's like a snuggly or whatever they call those things.
Yes, sir. That's
But
exactly.
snuggly.
Whatever you call them. What do you call them? Snuggler or
I don't know.
snuggly
I just
blanket?
want to call it a snuggly.
what are those called? Cuddlies?
No, I think it's a snuggie. It's a snuggie, right?
It's a snuggie, yeah.
A red wine sponsor.
Man, I want a drink now.
Get a drink, man.
Go get a drink. Go get a
Does
drink.
everybody have a drink so we can toast to Dan Patterson?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Why?
I would like to do that. I would like to do that.
To toast to his good health.
Good health, to wish him good health and recovery.
Vote for
I think
Sanchez.
he's already kind of recovering, although we didn't know it. He did. None of us knew anything. I didn't know anything about that till today.
Recovering from what?
He
The
had
virus.
the virus.
Coronavirus.
He did?
Yes.
19, baby. Yeah.
But I think he's in recovering. He's in recovery.
Wow.
I've had this much alcohol. I think he's in recovery.
Because Dan's no spring chicken, so we need to
No.
to say our prayers for him.
Easy. He's a year younger than me.
Yeah, you're younger than three of us.
Patterson?
He's a year younger than Wayne. He just had a.
Right.
I'm the,
It's a rough life.
I'm the oldest.
I think he's already I think he's already on the mend, but I think.
Good.
Well, here's to his health.
Although all his emails were punctuated by cough, which was weird. Very strange.
Jonathan,
Hey,
why do you look like you're in your little boy's room?
Oh,
Because he
I'm
is.
not leaving until tomorrow.
It's such a
Because
cute little-
no, that's not a real room. Wayne, Jonathan just picked that photo as his background.
My background.
It is.
A hip party.
He doesn't have bad taste so much as just a lack of.
You know what I love about this room though? Like you guys can keep talking and I'll just
Oh, no.
Please close the door. Please close the door.
I can't unsee that.
You can never
Didn't see
unsee
it
that.
coming. Didn't see it.
Wow.
Hi.
and I thought him licking my head was the worst thing I could imagine.
Oh, so many more. So many more
So
terrible.
you pee sitting down?
huh?
You
Yes.
pee sitting down?
These times, why not?
Who doesn't?
Relaxing.
There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with peeing sitting down.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
should-
actually pee sitting down because I don't like the splatter.
Mhm.
Me either. And I like to play Words with Friends while I'm in there.
Are you
How many more audience members did we pick up there?
I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave for like half an hour,
1437.
45 minutes. Only for like an hour. I'm going to leave for like an hour. But
Okay, just for an
I'll be
hour.
back.
Okay, so we'll see you back here in an hour. Okay, all right. Bye, great.
Hey, you guys were talking about Wayne's TikTok. I can show you a little, if I do this little screen share.
Ooh.
Wow, this is like Entertainment Tonight.
Guys, it's like we actually have a produced Zoom. This is really exciting.
Oh, wait, no, I gotta get it smaller. Hang on.
Yeah, I'd also make
That's what
sure
she
that your
said.
desktop
That's what
is
she
filled
said.
with more tiny
All my
icons.
passwords.
I
If you
thought
have
the
more
mind in one
folders
eye.
and icons and documents on your desktop
Exactly.
in random places, that would be great.
Confidential.
There's a way to,
Pornhub. Do not open.
there we go. So come over here.
All right.
4 million views, baby.
No, you got
I didn't
four.
get that exactly. Oh, that's
Or
pretty
4 men's views.
Four
4
male
men's views.
Wow.
Where did you get these dogs?
Those are my dogs.
You have 4 dogs? You have 5 dogs?
I have 4 dogs and Mandy has 3 dogs. So we have a tribe of 7.
I feel that was like abuse in some way.
And did you order these outfits?
These outfits were made by Jason, the guy in back. That's Mandy's boyfriend.
Oh, that is so cute.
So that's our little family.
The
That is-
dancing was
that is-
great.
and you guys are all quarantining together.
Yes, we're quarantining between my house and her house, and so like it's just the two homes.
Are they all
really love that.
poodles?
No, two of them are Rotties, and the rest of them are like Bichon Frise mixes.
Mm.
You
Have
ever
you pitched
accidentally in the middle of a dance sequence have any accidentally gone over the railing?
More viewers, we get 5 million.
Have you pitched this to Hulu yet?
Greg, when's your dance mix coming out?
What did you say?
What do I do?
When's your dance mix?
I hope you're talking to Ryan.
I don't know who he's talking to now.
Greg, he's talking to Greg.
Greg,
Oh.
you got the moves.
What have I got?
You got the dance moves.
Oh, dude.
Hey, Jonathan, what happened to me? It said start video, and it's just crossed out, and I can't get it back on.
Well, right now it's only showing that there is an audio option for you. Did you hit mute?
No, no.
No.
What, it worked before. Whatever you did before worked before.
But I had to restart the whole computer. That's
Oh,
just a
no.
whole
What
bunch
about
of.
just quitting out of Zoom and coming back?
Can I just say this is some gripping broadcasting?
Is it?
This is what we
Jonathan
do,
Edward
right?
Armuro from
This is the
London.
smoothest it's
during
ever
his
gone,
wins.
Greg.
Yeah.
This is all the vloggers do. They just
Yeah.
talk about stuff.
So wait, Wayne, at the bottom, start video has a line through it.
Yes.
Click on the little, do you click on the little arrow next to it, the little carrot,
Maybe you should
Really?
TikTok something.
and then go into video settings?
Go to return and hit the advance button.
What?
Video setting.
Ryan wants you to call him on your sidekick. That might-
People are saying it's your camera, Wayne. That these people
It
are
is.
much more.
Right. So how do I fix the camera piece of it? So it's my camera, but my camera was working, and it's the built-in camera on the.
on your computer. When you
On-
click on that little arrow next to stop video, does it say select a camera?
No, it's only audio options. It's Universal Thunderbolt, which is my, it's. the
So
thing.
there's the little camera,
That's
sheet
Greg's stripper's name.
isn't at the bottom at all, bottom left.
Universal Thunderbolt.
Universal Thunderbolt was what I danced under for several years before I went pro as a
I knew that was your porn.
super skier.
Are there any specials at the
I
bar?
think it's probably a glitch, Wayne. I think you need to quit and come back.
Damn it.
You want to join from your phone, Wayne? Or your iPad?
He's gone.
That dance thing really screwed everything up.
I know.
Yeah.
Drew.
He
We're fine till then.
doing
Five
so well
dogs
in
and
captivity.
going
He's
to
doing
Zoom.
so, his quarantine is so much cooler than mine.
How's my hair? Is it all right?
You look great, and your beard
you.
is also, there's an equivalent proportion to your hair and your beard.
Remember those pictures where you could turn it upside down and be a different face?
Yeah.
Do that with your head.
What? Oh, yeah.
Like the
you did.
magnet drawings.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Leave it to
Remember
women.
these things where you went like, give me a number and you do that and then
Yeah.
color.
Was there a name for those things?
They were called a grabber or something.
No,
Were
it's called a grabber.
Grabber. Because you go like this, right?
Come on.
Yeah. They'd say, what's your favorite color? And it would go red, blue, green, yellow, red, blue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a favorite,
And
make
then
a
how
number.
many? 2, 4, 6, 8, blah, blah,
And then
blah.
they open it up and it says, I kill your mother or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. You sing,
Always at the end.
people farts.
We also used to have phones that dialed.
That's right.
There's
And
actually,
if you threw it at someone, you could kill them because it was heavy.
I think those should come back. I'm gonna look and see what those things are called now. I want to know what the answer is. They're
Who do you
called-
think had like a cell phone first, doctors or drug dealers?
They're called cootie catchers. The whole audience is telling us cootie catcher.
See, grabber and cootie catcher are very close together.
No,
and
they're
I
not.
stand
They're
by
not even similar.
I would just like to note that 4 of North America's top improvisers didn't remember what a cootie catcher was.
Well, that's my name when I go to a strip club.
No, that's the name of the girl who sits on your lap. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
no, he's usually called the Hoover Dam, but sometimes
No, you said it
Sometimes
was the
it's-
wrong inflection. It's Hoover. Damn.
Oh, good times, kids. Greg's gonna be on the show tonight. Did we announce that when we came up?
Yes, Greg is the 4th chair.
Great crew.
Oh, good.
now in my 50th great year, and
Yeah.
it's just we went on TV in black and white in England in the 70s when there were only 2 channels. And Colin and Brad were there. They remember all this. We watched the London Bridge get finished.
Yeah. That's
And then we came.
coin operated.
Oh, and it was a doubloon.
Did you think I was Brad there for a minute?
No,
You
did
look
I
a
say
little,
Brad?
You just
Yeah.
little bit resemblance. Mhm. Hey,
Wow,
There's
that
Wayne.
was pretty weird.
You're not high, are you, Greg?
hi, Wayne.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not high, Ryan. Thanks for asking.
All right.
I just finished learning how to speak Portuguese and play the lute. I've been so productive here.
This is
Wow.
irritating. I feel like you and Wayne are just like exponential growth forward. I have just busted my entire apartment and I have been drinking martinis. That's all.
I can't fit into any of my pants.
Me either, because I'm eating biscuits.
Mm.
Yummy.
I have still managed to procrastinate.
Oh,
It's a different kind of procrastination now, isn't it? You're like, it's time I organize this junk drawer. And meanwhile, like the kitchen is burning.
I don't
Okay,
think I'm
Wayne,
gonna do
Wayne's
it
down.
later.
Wait, not
Did
getting
I just hear a crash?
Wayne is down. Wayne is down because he's wearing that snuggly. This, you can't watch.
The Snugglies.
Oh yeah, Tennessee honey.
Uh-oh.
Here's a piece of trivia for everybody watching. Wayne likes a nice feminine sweet drink. He likes a sweet.
Is he
beverage.
drinking Jack Daniels?
Yeah, this is Honey Jack Daniels.
Oh,
Protect your eyes.
I'm gonna put in a couple ice cubes.
Why don't you add some cranberry juice?
Pineapple.
Someone keeps asking me to tell Ryan to swipe right, and I don't. It's working fine for you, right, Ryan?
I can see Jonathan, Greg, and Colin.
Oh, so if you swipe right, you should be able to see everyone, I think.
No,
No.
now I just see Wayne and Aisha.
oh, now I do.
Well,
No.
that's,
I can't get you all together.
I can see Wayne and whatnot.
why are they asking him to swipe right? Can they not see him?
I don't know. He keeps repeating it.
I see what you see there. I haven't seen any of this till now. This is great.
Greg, it's so cool to see you, man.
I know, right? How are you, buddy?
I'm great, man. I'm absolutely great. That
I
is
miss you, brother.
well, I miss you too. I miss you too.
Oh.
Why don't you ask one of your 8 dogs how tech works?
They probably know more so than I do. Here, this is one of them.
I
Oh,
didn't.
they were
What is
joking.
it, a Malamute? Oh, no, it's a Bison Frise or whatever.
Oh, what's
Champs
that?
Élysées.
Oh,
That's so
fantastic.
The
I
shaggy
didn't realize
dog.
there's so many
That's a
dogs.
cute dog.
So many doggies.
That's a bloody cute dog.
Do you,
Oh, thank you. Huh?
Ryan, you love dogs. But
That sounded
would
like
you
a-
have a long-haired one?
That sounded like a Donovan song for a minute. That's a dog. That's a bloody cute dog.
Uh-oh.
That's a dog. That's a bloody cute dog.
do you guys all have dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Right on.
Do you have dogs, Greg?
No, I have a small elephant.
Oh, look how cute. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like, it's petite and so decorative.
I keep it at the, you know what? I'm so proud of it. It can beg, it can roll over. It's just,
Did you get it from somewhere special?
Ryan and I got it in India.
Oh.
Ryan and you did they?
Tier 1 imports.
I'm pretty sure Ryan was not in India at any
No,
point.
Ryan didn't go to India. Me and Jeff Davis went to India as a husband and wife, and we did a couple gigs there. And I picked up that elephant as one of the major bonuses of the Indian trip.
I guess the people at customs didn't know who you were. They would have busted that open.
Very tiny amount of fish.
Marissa.
Oh my gosh, that's a great dog.
Oh,
Look at her.
hey, baby.
That's a great dog, Jonathan. Nice pick.
That's also the face that Ryan made when he came online today.
Yeah,
Patty, come here.
boy. He's a good-looking boy.
She's from Boxer Rescue. We rescue all our dogs
Hey.
from Boxer Rescue.
How many
Can you
dogs
hear
do
me?
you have?
Can you hear me, Jonathan?
Here you go.
Want to go for a walk? Want to go for a walk?
Disgusted with you. No interest.
Oh yeah, watch this. Come here.
Oh my, there's so many dogs in our house.
It's a different dog.
See, Wayne has to outdo us in every way.
Your dog.
No, I want them to see each other.
I don't know if the dogs can see. They only see HD, I think.
Yeah, dogs are idiots.
They won't be able to see it.
Yeah,
They
the
won't be able to
dogs.
see it
I
till
have
7
two
years
of
from
them.
now.
I have 2 dogs. They're idiots.
Okay.
I have
Hey,
I never wanted a dog because I don't want to touch poo. But except
You
for-
don't actually touch poo. You use a
except for
plastic
during
jar, a
foreplay.
plastic bag or
I have a
something.
small cat as well.
But I do find when I look outside, people are walking their dogs. I'm quite jealous of, they have a reason to just go out and walk around in utter defiance of this safer at home order, like 2 or 3 times a day.
Well, it's not defiance if it's just around your house.
Yeah, you can go
I
outside.
pissed at them and I go, you scoff laws, get inside.
That's why I use the dog cannon.
What?
It's a dog cannon. You shove them in. You go like 50 feet towards the walking area. Oh, good. They find their way home.
Hey, Jonathan, do we have any questions or
Let's see here.
Why?
Not from you, Greg.
What is one Who's Line moment you wish people would stop quoting from Aaron Williams?
Oh, geez.
Fucking Richard Simmons.
amen?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a
Tapioca.
universal yes on that one.
tapioca maybe. Yeah,
Tapioca, what happened with tapioca? I've seen nothing.
tapioca.
You should watch some of the old Who's Lines.
Nope.
It's a tapestry of rich laughter.
Maybe Kathy shoving me into that light.
That's a big one.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think she shoved you into the
No,
light.
she pushed me in the light.
Oh, no, you went towards the light.
She pushed. I didn't go towards the light, Colin. She pushed me.
Everyone, check your video to see whether Kathy Greenwood actually pushed Ryan, who's 4 feet taller than her, into a neon light.
I'm gonna check right now.
It's like a really shitty.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, Wayne, did you know we're the longest running CW show once Supernatural is over?
Are
Just
we really?
found that out today.
Yeah.
So are
Wow.
we picked up for 2022 or what?
No, we're going to see how it goes.
Is the world picked up for 2022?
Good question.
Chuck Johnson has a question. He would like to know why his balls itch.
You are John.
Chuck Johnson would like to know why his balls itch.
Guys,
It could be because of.
I don't know, but tell him his dick tastes funny.
That should
I hear you.
help.
Has anyone talked to Clive Anderson? Has anyone talked to Clive Anderson?
Yeah.
How does his dick taste?
Clive,
What happened?
I
Better than
texted,
Bruce.
I emailed Clive, and he's fine. He sent me a video of his daughter doing something funny, which I refuse to watch.
don't encourage them. Don't reward that behavior.
No, not at all.
To their child, you delete it immediately and you never look at it unless they're
Yeah.
standing over your shoulder.
So yeah, I know I reached out to Frosty, Clive, Richard, Josie, all the Lee, all the British ones.
All the old ones.
And they're all okay?
Everybody's groovy. Clive sadly is well and happy, I guess. As happy as Clive can be.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, no, everybody's good. Thank goodness. We're all rolling through this in various states of madness, I think.
Because I would say
Hence-
most of us are in the vulnerable area, aren't we?
We are.
Did I just hear the word vulnerable area?
People are not going to want to go into
I'm
theaters.
talking about a different thing, though, right?
How does your vulnerable area taste?
Oh,
Like
you're
Clive-
right.
Mine tastes like raspberries, like Vladimir Putin.
And the center of the galaxy.
Maple syrup.
I call it Colin's stimulus package.
Oh,
I haven't gotten mine yet.
I call it his Great Recession.
Here's a question from Chick with the Face 101.
Thanks for interjecting, Jonathan.
Any of the cast really got upset with the other castmates for something while filming?
Ryan.
No, I don't think I have. With
I think
castmates?
you-
No.
Chip jump on your back or something and mess your back
Yes.
up?
oh yeah.
Oh,
when
you got
Chip-
pissed
Chip
at
did
Chip
that, but
once.
that wasn't really getting mad at him. That was just warning him.
That was pain.
Like a bet, back off.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I've ever got angry at anybody on Whose Line.
I think that at least for the last 7 years, it's been I mean, you know, there are moments, but as a cast, we all get on quite well.
Right.
And the energy on stage is really, really good and fun. You know, compared to lots of other shows, this is a pretty easy show to make. We shoot, what, like 5 to 10? Isn't that right? Like 5 to 10 o'clock?
I think it's like the Rolling Stones. If we had to see each other all the time, we'd hate each other. But because we seldom see each other, I think it works.
True.
It's delightful to see you all.
Ryan, I've been on the road with you for 20 years.
I know, Greg. I know that.
Because he's not a fan. He's not a fan. Sorry, Greg. Not a big fan of yours.
That's true.
Wayne, where was that picture? They did like a rebranding of the show and they like changed the color of the logo, but didn't send any of the assets to any of us. So you just showed me an ad for the show I've never seen. Where was that when you were on Instagram? I looked for it. I couldn't find it. I'd like to promote Whose Line Is It Anyway, but apparently.
It's on Jonathan's.
Oh, how did Jonathan find it?
What?
What was the question? I was reading.
Did you posted a little like new logo for our show. I haven't seen this graphic at all.
Oh yeah, I yanked that right off the CW webpage.
I just went to the CW Whose Line account and it's not on there either. I'm just like, what's happening?
Yeah. Do we even have a publicist?
No.
I think you're looking at them.
This show has definitely been the little show that could. So whoever's watching this, thank you so much for watching, because we damn sure don't get any promo. So the fact that people still come up to us on the street, I'm sure that all of you, oh my gosh, I really hope that you guys get back together again and do the show again.
Yeah.
Like, well,
Year
it's
8.
on Monday.
Season 8.
We've
We're
been doing it for a while, yeah.
almost a decade. Man, wouldn't it be great if they brought Whose Line back? It's been really funny because I think at the beginning, Wayne would be like, someone would like tweet that, and he'd be like, hey, you probably didn't know this, but we're on the CW, Muncie Day. And I was like, the show is still on. Get your shit together.
Oh, just so you know, we're all doing this right now because there's a show at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, the show's coming on in 20
But if
minutes.
you're watching this, hang in.
You are, yes.
Leighton Hudson says, Greg, loved you in The Phantom Menace. Did The Phantom Menace give you like sick, crazy residual checks over the years because it was such a big Star Wars movie?
Like,
I don't want to tell tales out of school, but no, George Lucas shot in non-union countries to make sure that never happened. However, having said that, it was wonderful doing it. And I've been in every subsequent crappy remake of it, and it's been fantastic. So it's been a stanchion of my career, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. I got to meet Peter Mayhew last year in Chicago, right before he spun off with the Stars, and he played Chewbacca. And
20 minutes.
there's been
20
enough-
minutes till the show starts.
What?
Why are you
Only
interrupting?
got
Greg?
20 minutes. It seems like such a long story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that?
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry,
it wasn't.
Brian, were we cutting into your time to drink blue beer juice and stare longingly out of your back?
You know, I was signed up for House Bunny too. It never happened.
I've
House
forced Greg.
Bunny?
I've forced Greg to smoke another joint.
Brian can't wait till he can sign off of this and put his pants back on.
There's a plague on you guys.
Oh, we should mention too that there's a repeat on Friday, by the way. So it's a new episode on Monday, and then there's also a encore presentation they call it on Fridays.
Oh,
That means a rerun.
Yes.
Thank
You said repeat. You're old.
I mean, in the nicest, speaking in the nicest possible way about our networks, you're going to see a lot more repeats / reruns / re-airings of Whose Line as they start running out of original programming.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine by me.
Which is great. I mean, the great thing about our show is you can watch it lots of times, and even if you've seen it before, it's still funny. I think that's unusual.
If you've missed the first 6 years, you got some catching up to do.
Binge it. Binge the hell out of it.
I do find like you watch a show again and you're like, oh, this is a really funny bit. I'm super excited to watch this again. I mean, you guys are all very, very funny people. So
As are you, Mama.
I just love to sit there and laugh too loud and get screamed at wildly in my ear.
I do
What a
wonder
wedding
if
night.
People are watching it and they're saying, I wish this show would come back. as they're watching it on the CW.
We are on the air.
Man, I like Whose Line. I sure wish it would come back.
Here's a question.
Where's Steve
You've been
Platt?
saying that to me for 30 years.
Mhm.
Kicker Punters question. Which instance of the show has been the most fun to make? The UK version, the first US run, or the current run?
You old.
Current, oh, current.
Current.
How could it not be the one with Aisha Tyler?
Yes.
For a while,
You
I
can
was
see
on
me
the,
looking at them menacingly through my computer.
I did the Ukrainian version,
Oh,
Yep.
and Hunter
what's it
Biden
called over there?
producers. It was smashing.
Have you ever seen the Russian version of it in Russian?
No.
There is a Who's Line in Russia.
There's an Indian version.
I've seen the Russian one. I've never seen the Indian one.
Just waiting for the punchlines here, guys.
No,
Colin, I
it's
need more about the Ukrainian version.
It was done oddly in Yiddish.
What?
Yeah.
What's it called? Does it have a name?
It's called Whose Line Is It Anyway? 'Cause that was it's the only thing that translates across all languages.
Ah, good one.
I was
See-
waiting for, like, a
See, I feel like we need to say, because asking which iteration we like the most, because of how some people act online, they'll take it to say that we're dissing Drew. When of course
Oh, no.
you know that we're not dissing Drew. Personally, for me, this iteration was more fun because the first one, and I came in on the last episode of the last season of the British one because I wasn't scared shitless the entire time. The first time around, I was scared shitless the entire time. The second time you come back, it's just now you've had years of life and experience under your belt, and you feel at ease and you can function better. So that's why I like this one better.
Two things. First of all, who's Drew? And
Oh.
second of all, you and I shared a dressing room in your first episode on the show.
I know.
And we had the best time. We spent like 10 hours together and riffed through everything. I remember thinking at the time, you're such a show off. Why?
Colin and I have, our trailers have been next door to each other for 6 years and we've never said a word to each
Never
other.
speak. They don't speak. They barely speak on the show. I will
From
say
day
that
one,
part of the reason I
and this
my
is true.
choice one. Oh, go ahead, Colin.
From day one, I've never cared. I'm just looking for a book deal.
And you got it. What happened there?
Yeah, a book deal where I don't actually have to write it. A ghostwriter.
By the way, when you did that big eye take that you just did a few minutes ago, I thought your screen had frozen. I didn't
I know, I
know.
was doing a bit. I was like,
You really held it a long time.
Golf
Why do you look like
Golf Kid 100 wants to know, is the CW as strict as the original? I'm assuming that they mean with the standards.
That was what I wanted to say. Like two of the reasons that this one has probably been more enjoyable is A, Wayne has his own dressing room now, doesn't have to share with Greg. And it is a lot looser. And first of all, I'm a huge fan of Drew. I love him. You guys all have worked with him for a very long time. I've known him for a very long time as a stand-up. Always been really supportive of the show. People to know there's no competition or bad blood. The people that are out there trying to pit between me.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, you're serious. All
He
right.
and I are besties. But the rule, you guys had a lot of rules on the old show. It was ABC, and they were like it was Disney, and they were really strict. And
the
we get
censor sat in the booth?
we get to do a lot. We get to be a lot more risque on CW. And I remember once having this conversation with Danny. He's like, "Well, can we do this joke?" I'm like, "Vampires have sex and rip each other's heads off on this network. I think you can do a nice mellow good joke." So we're able to be a little bit more risque, and I think that
I remember-
makes us more free. Makes you guys
I
more.
remember the first couple of years with Gene Rayburn, we got away with some blue.
Gene Rayburn.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
oh
I
my
think-
God.
That was all you needed to
The
say.
only-
Greg fell out frame. Gene Rayburn.
Thing that all the series have had in common is that we were seriously underpaid.
My God. Please.
And I had to wear the same pants in every series.
You
In
did.
fact, my first episode, Greg and I shared pants.
Wow.
Yeah,
But that's just because we wanted
Yeah.
to.
He put his snugglies. He can wear his snugglies on the show.
I made
we
both
had the best time in that. we talked about a bunch of VH1 shows you'd made and everything. We had the best time the first day you shot the show. It was great. We were at some weird outlying cottage. They put us in one of those little like bungalows together, and it was fantastic.
Because I'm still,
And I had done gigs with you. Hadn't we done gigs over at Acme or whatever?
yeah, we'd already worked together at Acme, and the first time I met you, I think, was at Theater Sports.
Right.
When you guested there. But my first episode was one of the most amazing, mind-blowing things in the world, because I got to work with you, and then I get a chance to meet Clive, who I watched on the original when I was in high school, and then it was a dream come true. Like, I think that I kind of came into it like a fanboy, getting to work with you, and then meeting Colin and Ryan, and like it was kind of like my nerd boy comedy fantasy come to life. So it's not funny, but it's true.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
When I was working for the Sid Caesar Colgate Hour.
Mm.
Remember saying Neil Simon, "Hey Doc, this scene just isn't working."
Hey, fire up the hurdy-gurdy.
Your work with
Hey,
Ernie
Brooks
Kovacs
did.
was
He got some
amazing.
jokes.
Let's give him the razzle-dazzle.
I did a couple years on the Texco Hour with Ed Wynn.
These references mean nothing to anyone.
No,
else.
I know, you're so young.
I believe Ed Wynn is one of Wayne's impressions, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is actually.
I'm
You're
the
right.
only black man in show business that does Ed Wynn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm getting drunk in my own kitchen. Thank
It's
you.
not
And he's
bad.
Mayor McCheese, goddammit.
And again,
Nothing but street cred.
Google traffic has gone up 3,000%.
And now we have 904 people.
Yeah, it's 2,698. And Emma Rose has a question. Are there any games from the UK or first US run that would never work today?
Are you
All of
fucking
them.
kidding me with that?
Nipple Street.
Ryan complained about the painting gig, the one where they would have the.
Oh, the painting one.
And then he sent us the link and I looked at it. And
The painting one was rare.
painfully unfunny. It is so unfunny.
Yeah.
You guys are just trying to endure until it's over. Just endure this game. Greg,
was
Greg,
terrific.
keep going. Greg keeps going. Can somebody please take this drink? My arm is getting tired.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy.
That was a bad game.
We had to have 4 different expressions, and we were in a car together. We would stand behind a painting, and you were in like Matisse or Sunday in the Park with George and whatnot, and your face had been cut out, and you had to go like this. That was all you got to do to each other. It was just the worst.
You couldn't see. You can't see. Did they have a monitor in front of you guys? You could
No.
see.
They would put a giant frame on stage with the painting in it, and me and Ryan and
Literally
Colin-
stick your head through it.
And
Yeah.
I saw the
Yeah,
game, but I was
like
like, how do you
this.
even know what the other person's doing? You can't see their facial expression. How
No.
can you improvise when you cannot interact with the other actor?
Still
Right.
not as bad as questionable fellatio.
Ah,
That's a classic. Okay, don't mess with.
Or what was the game that turned racist like immediately? Which one was that?
Oh, the accent one?
Accent, yes.
The
Oh,
dialect.
that crazy British comedy.
What game was the Accents?
I don't think
because all of it.
You don't have to.
You
You, don't
just
have to
get,
hear
like,
it described to
different
know that it's
accents.
problematic way.
You
You
get
just
like, you know, you get like Jewish and German, and then that'd be the scene, you know. It was horrible.
Oh no.
Well, I had to explain to Dan once when we were shooting this other improv show that Jonathan and I and Colin did. And Greg, I think you did it too, right? The Trust Us With Your Life?
Which one was it called?
Trust Us With Your Life?
Fred Willard.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah! I did the Serena Williams episode and the
Yes.
Ricky Gervais episode, man. And I turned to you during the Serena Williams one, and I said, I forgot what I said.
You said this is gonna get
It was
racist.
too long.
She's no Althea Gibson.
There was a game, Althea Gibson. God bless you, Greg.
There was
There
too
was
long
a
of a
game-
break there.
There was a game in that show, or maybe it was another, because we did 2 British improv shows
Yeah.
besides Who's Line, where I had to explain to Dan Patterson, because racism in the UK was different than it is in the United States because of our stuff.
Hasn't really caught up.
Why putting me and Jonathan in a scene where I was a monkey
Yes.
in this,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then he couldn't, and that's what I'm saying. No, Dan, you know what? This really isn't good, especially, no. He
No.
said, oh, it's fine. You're a monkey, Dan.
No,
Dan.
No,
no.
no.
You guys remember
No.
workshopping the gay Star Trek?
Oh my God.
Yes, I
Yes.
do. I
Yes.
thought that had possibilities. That was hilarious.
That was like 2 or 3, that was like 3 seasons ago, right?
Yeah.
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 Gay Star Trek.
The gay Star Trek.
I will say this, Wayne, when we did the one with Serena, and Colin will remember this, and Johnny too, Common was her boyfriend then. And,
Yes.
and we met Common as well at the after party, which was really cool.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to step on any racist toes. No.
But let me point out also that gay Star Trek would be exactly the same as straight Star Trek.
Right.
Like way more organized and on time.
Right? First of all, Data and Ensign Yar.
Oh.
Wait, what?
He forgot what he forgot what he was going to say.
Okay.
Data and Ensign Yar.
Yeah. We were doing the original series though.
Oh,
They haven't gotten on to the next generation.
of course, because in Dan's
Modern
world, William
reference to
Shatner and
Dan
Elvis Presley were impressions.
It came out in the 80s. Way too modern, too current.
No deep space at all.
So in 5 minutes, Whose Line is going to be airing on the East Coast.
Oh,
So we should let everyone go so they can go and watch Who's Line.
If you love Whose Line and you have a friend who keeps saying to you, it would be so great if Whose Line came back. Now might be a time to gently punch them in the nuts.
yeah.
If everybody out there wrote a letter to the CW telling them to keep us on, that would help us as well as the Postal Department.
We need that help,
If
as
everybody-
do the Postal Department.
Go online and Google how to write a letter because people don't do that anymore. You can send an email or you can tweet
Well,
her.
people should. People should.
It's a lost art.
Yeah.
It's
How good do you feel getting a letter from someone now when someone actually writes you something?
confused.
I adore
And I
it.
feel confused. I don't know what to do.
Not your WhatsApp zibzab at the W's.
Yeah.
Straight in. Straight in.
Just looking for.
This is Whose Line's been the greater part of almost everyone you're watching tonight's life, and so much as it's been a profound connection between us and the rest of the world, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, Israel, whatnot, Canada. It's just an amazing thing, and I'm so fortunate that I've been so good on it, while so many others have just trailed behind.
It's true.
It's been a big part of everybody else's life, but not mine because I'm really young.
Mm.
Right.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
I'm old. I'm really old. I'm old.
No, I know. I grew up watching
I'm
you.
black, so I'm gonna look this way forever.
I'm doing great, bitch.
I'm doing great.
Do we get paid for this?
No.
In love.
They're paid exactly the same amount you get paid to do Whose Line.
Right? I'm gonna give my Venmo number out in a minute.
At least they won't be able to say your check's in the mail anymore.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's
And you
wish
know what?
everyone a great week. Be safe. Let's let these people go so they can watch Whose Line. It's good seeing you guys. Are we going to see each other next Monday?
Yeah.
Nobody's
right.
got anything to do.
Right
Yeah.
on.
And,
man, love
it's
you
fun.
all.
And it's fun.
And
Wow.
drinking. Love you guys.
Love
All right,
you.
bye.
all.
Bye.